right, let's talk about the pitch stick and how it can help you with your breaking stuff. I think you notice this pitch stick's a little bit worn and tattered, dirty. The baseballs have been outside all summer. Had a bunch of the Mystic Schooners guys really take a liking to this because it kind of cleaned up their release point on the curveball and the slider. So the idea on this is to take this sliding piece and using your motion, standing still, make sure that baseball is popping out in front of you at the end. I had a lot of pitchers this particular summer who were really trying to throw this pitch with their arm and it would go up here and they're wondering why is my ball hanging? And then I put this in their hand, all of a sudden after a couple of these, all of a sudden they just went and they had better tempo for their breaking pitch. So if you have a curveball, now it's going to be a little odd, but let's say you're throwing your curveball with a four-seam grip. We talked about that in a previous lesson. So now I've got this pitch stick at a 90-degree angle, and you remember we're trying to make the hand turn this way on the curveball. So I've got my grip, there's my 90-degree relationship on my hand, and here's my curveball coming, and then if I let my shoulders swing together, there's my curve right here. It just calms the tendency or the desire to really want to rip this curveball with your elbow and your wrist. You need your torso to throw it. See how smooth that looks? And there's a strong hand spinning that ball at the end. If you have a slider, so let's say you're throwing a slider, yeah, well, my grip would be right here. This stick might be a little bit intrusive, but let's say you're going right here with a slider. Now you're taking that slider, if you remember, 45 degrees as opposed to 90, and you really want to throw this slider kind of across your left eye if you're a righty. So I'm going to hold it here, and I just want to use my torso. There's my slider right there. You notice my hand finishes right in front of me across my eyes, and you notice I'm not casting it. My arm just kind of tucks in because I need that ball. I need that ball to go down and in. There's my bend right there. Okay? If I'm throwing it poorly, I'm reaching out, that's a hanger. Okay? I've thrown a few of those, I know the feeling. All right? You want to keep it tucked. If I had this when I was a kid, I probably would have had a better slider. Anyway, this stick really helps the breaking pitch. Not suitable for a little leaguer, probably a high school kid and above, but it will tighten up that breaking stuff. Good luck with it.